All right, chat, we're going to do something interesting here. I am going to make a video on this account. Now, you guys are probably wondering, Odablock, what is this account? It's a 50 attack, 50 defense, 99 strength, Perilous Moon build. And I feel like you barely see accounts like these in Bounty Hunter or even in Deep Wilderness. I've seen an account like this before in my Bronzeman mode, and the account waxed me when I was on a pier, and it was around the same combat level as me. So I am going to showcase a little bit of it in NH. I'm going to showcase a little bit of it in Bounty Hunter. So we're going to try a maxed 89 combat Perilous Moon build with 91 HP. Immortal, 3 PC, Black Mamba, 8 Lime, Kofi, Herald. Say, wow. You don't even have a place to wash my hands at. No bathroom. Like, you literally just have a shed and a couple of doors. You didn't cut your grass in months. I'm calling neighborhood watch on you. This is getting out of hand. I don't even know what I just saw. That's really bad. Seriously. The thing about, I'm kind of getting discouraged to NH on this account after seeing the house. Wow. That brother's house is literally naked. Nothing. All right. We're about to show the power of this account build, gentlemen. The straight, sheer power of a 50 attack, 50 defense, high strength Perilous Moon build around 89.9 combat. Let's go for an anchor. Insta-mole here. Nope. Good fight. So I went for the arrow. I went for the double maul. I triple ate before the ballista could even process. And that's how we got that kill. We didn't go for the anchor, because if we went for the anchor, we would have died to the ballista. We saw an opportunity. We saw him risking it. We took it. And that's how this gentleman died. Sit down. Let's see. 3.3 mil. Open the crate. I got a 1 mil emblem. So that was actually 4.3 mil. Wow. I'm rich. Hell yeah, dude. This guy is very spec happy all the time. Good fight, my brother, man. You did well, but I did better. Yes! Yeah. That KO was so crazy that it made him go good. Started having a lisp with it. You know what I mean? Yes! What? You love to see big damage like that. I swear to God, it's exciting. It's exciting. Another Zay, another Zoller. 3.5 mil. Yes, ma'am. That's 2 kills right off the bat. A stack. Double maul. Oh my God, that's disgusting. What the hell? Disgusting. And it's beautiful because the set bonus also burns them. So it lowers their HP by 1. It's like an old-time recoil. And then if I do multiple stacks, it'll go 2 or 3 or 4. Another 1.2 mil. TY, sir. TY. Oh my, that was a single maul. Oh, he's mad. Sherman. P turns towards away Sydney. P Sherman photo to away Sydney. Only single mauled that night at 51 anchor. Damn. He banked some risk though, because he had red skull and then he had blue skull now. 7.5 mil. The loots in this bracket are disgusting. Another emblem? Damn. Yeah, I'm liking that. Yo, aim, it's only voiders in this bracket, huh? I'm kind of getting sick of these voiders. The burn is putting some crazy effect right now with the double mole anchor. Oh man, that's DPS right there. That's exciting. That's DPS. I stacked him out 3 times with the burn. It's hitting 3s every tick. Big arrow, double mole anchored. He goes, okay. Like, sit down, little brother. What are you okaying about? You thought I was just gonna be one of those noobs. Another 886k. Or like, let me snag that, my boy. Thank you, sir. How many kills are we in a row? We're at like 5 in a row here. All voiders, all sweats, all arrow double molders. PK NPCs. Wow, what an egotistical, confident name. Basically implying that everybody he fights is an NPC. Let's see how good you are. Bunch of damage there. Bunch of damage. Open this crate. Let's see if I can sneak this kill. I need a time to venge. Anchor? Ah, oh, come on. That's disgusting. I had to open the crate to see if I could snag that kill, and we did. Beautiful arrow, venge, anchor, 51 headshot. That's nice. 1.5 mil right there. Nice. We're at 6 kills in a row. 51 max anchor. That's insane. Burn.
Oh no. Oh no.
Come on. I needed the first throwing axis to kill him. The burn and the recoil would have killed him there if he just hit anything. He hit zeros. I would have showcased this account NHing and it would have literally ripped through every pure and even voider in this setup. But I guess we'll just showcase it next time when this account gets purging staff. So just a Blood Moon set. That's the only other content I can provide because you don't have purging staff. All right, I'm going to showcase the difference. So full Blood Moon is 3 strength bonus difference from full Eclipse. Full Eclipse gives a burning effect, right? That could hit 1s all the way up to 5s per tick or every 2 ticks. But full Blood Moon, I believe, gives you a max hit on the Gmaul. Actually, let me go try this out to give you guys a correct pronunciation. Nah, that's the wrong word. Grammatical. Nah, that's the wrong word as well. But just to give you guys a right grasp on the difference of the 2 sets, because this is a 50 defense, 50 attack, Perilous Moon build. So we want to see what would be the best route to take, right? If it gives 2 max hits on the Gmaul, in my opinion, it's definitely worth it. Right, let me see. So this is the full Eclipse Athlado. Let's go. With the Bearing Eye, you could hit a 34. With the full Blood Moon, you could hit a 35. 45 with full Blood Moon. 44 with full Eclipse. I'm going to have to say, theoretically, in my opinion, because of the range accuracy and the set burn bonus, the full Eclipse is more worth it than the 1 max hit. I just did a 0 anchor on 16 for the smite. He was completely smited. That's why I went for it. Because I didn't know his KO weapon and I wanted to see if I was going to smite it. Wow. If this guy has claws or something, tell my mother I love her. I just did a 17 anchor on about 30 health. Unlucky.
Oh no.
Well, what's the best advice you got for me to grow my OSRS stream? The best advice I could give you to grow your OSRS stream?
It must be.
That's the first death of the day. Wow. I just changed that guy like 30 times on the last fight. Yo, editor, do me a favor. Like, put like a noise every chance that I had on that guy last fight. Because I believe it was about like 10. And then make that sound as soon as I died to the arrow double maul. Unavoidable death. Nothing I could have done differently there. Because that's crazy. Like, that means I just changed him like 10 to 15 times just for me to die first chance. Let's try to collect 5 stacks here. Good fight, my brother, man. You did well, I did better. The DPS was insane. The venge timing, the risk, into the double maul. I mean, brother, you just can't make that up. Too much damage. Too much damage.
Another Zay, another Zoller.
I could kill this guy right now to Gmaul to anchor. Are you ready?
Oh no. Oh no.
Later. Like, he thought I was going to be on the ropes. He thought I was going to go into the exit. He thought I was panicking. And then I do a stub back, Michael Raxon, Gmaul, and anchored his ass down.
Another Zay, another Zoller.
And then, of course, I hit the 30 now. Give me one more red. Give me one more. Shin. Dragon Hunter land. Oh, the venge at the last tick in order to kill him. Beautiful. He got smited too. He did get smited. He did get smited. The damage was just too much for him to handle.
Another Zay, another Zoller.
We got his Atlatl. Wow. Shameful. We got his Atlatl. Damn. Sorry, brother. I'm mad right now. Wow. Wow, indeed, to be honest. Wow, indeed. Let's get this tier 10, gentlemen. Let's get this tier 10. One last kill and we're out of here.
Another day, another dollar. Another day.
951k. Okay. Okay. I just got my tier 10 on this account. I'm going to have to give the overall rating on meta or cheddar on this account. 50 attack, 50 defense. The HP is a little bit low for this bracket. A lot of voiders. I didn't really like the bracket too much, but we did make about 30 mil cash and 11 kills. A big KO potential. I could hit 45 mauls in Blood Moon. And I think I could hit like 46 or even 47 if I have Alter Ring on this account. And I was going to NH, but there is no Purging Staff, and that's the best weapon to wield with 50 attack. But this account is a very fun account. I do think it's meta. I do think that it's a pretty strong account. We average about what is that? 2.7 mil per kill. It's not bad. It's not bad. 30 million loots. It's a fun account. It's a funny account. 89.9. This would be great for NHing though. Let me go ahead and specify that one more time. This account just needs to get Purging Staff on it. Purging Staff on it, and it would shit on all the peers and low-level Zerkers and low-level Voiders because the set effect is just too strong to burn. Now, what am I going to do here? I'm going to log off that account. Except that. And you could keep all the loot on that account, by the way.